One more area I'd like to quickly point out that has some additional resources is this area here on the side of your screen that appears every time you launch SOLIDWORKS. It's called the task pane. The task pane is simply a flyout window that can be expanded when using SOLIDWORKS. If the task pane is not visible, you may have to enable it by going to the View drop-down menu, Toolbars, and select Task Pane. To expand it, simply click on one of the items stored in the task pane. To hide it again, click anywhere outside the window. You can also detach the task pane from the side of the SOLIDWORKS window by opening any of the tabs and drag the title bar at the top. You can place the task pane anywhere on your screen, but it can only be docked on the right side of the graphics area. The task pane is divided into several different tabs: the Solid Professor tab, SOLIDWORKS Resources, Design Library, File Explorer, Search, View Palette, Appearances, Scenes, and Custom Properties. I'll click on the Solid Professor tab. Here I can access the latest tips and tricks and find out about Solid Professor announcements. But more importantly, this tab provides you with a fast and an easy way to access Solid Professor course lessons right from within SOLIDWORKS. The SOLIDWORKS Resources section of the task pane offers you quick access to functions also found in the File drop-down menu, such as starting a new document or opening an existing document, and also useful items generally found in the Help menu, such as Online Tutorial and the What's New guide. You also have SOLIDWORKS community and online resources available. I highly recommend spending some time with the resources in this section to become more knowledgeable and more involved with the active SOLIDWORKS community. The next tab down is the Design Library. It allows me to save frequently used components or features such as hardware or sheet metal cutouts. I also want to point out this icon here called 3D Content Central. This is where you can share as well as view SOLIDWORKS models with other users worldwide. The File Explorer allows me to look through my documents that are either open in SOLIDWORKS or that can be found on my computer's hard drive or network location. This next tab here is the Search tab, and it gives us the ability to search for SOLIDWORKS documents and design library items, or even non-SOLIDWORKS files, such as Microsoft Office files. If I expand it, you can see that there's nothing in it yet, and that's because this tab only works alongside the SOLIDWORKS Search Assistant, and that's found in the top right-hand corner of your screen. Once I type in a keyword and press Enter, the Search Assistant looks for all files that meet the search criteria, and the results are then displayed in this section. The View Palette tab is used to drag views onto a drawing sheet, a topic that's covered in greater detail in the drawings portion of the course. The Appearance Scenes tab lets you drag and drop different appearances and scenes to a part or assembly, and we'll talk about it in detail later in the course. And finally, the Custom Properties tab allows you to edit the custom properties of a part, assembly, or drawing, which we'll also go into later.